Also, out of all the dinosaurs in the Land Before Time universe that I hate besides the Chomper, Doc is possibly another dinosaur that I can actually tolerate. Because he actually has a very, sort of, within a way, more intimidating personality than Topsy. In fact, Topsy is so suspicious about him because he has no herd or family, and it's just more like, let's send him on his way. And Doc freaking stares him down and just goes, "You sure you feel up to it, friend?" And freaking Topsy, for the first time, is stuttering. He's kind of shocked and intimidated and kind of a little scared because he's, like, just speechless because no one's ever spoken to him that way before. So, having been spoken to like that, he's probably shocked and he's probably crapping his pants right now. Which is hilarious. For the majority of the Land Before Time universe, no one, and I repeat, no one, has ever intimidated him like that until now. From now on, I think Doc should just stay in the Great Valley and just put frickin' Topsy in his place. From now on, I think he should be the character that should stay in the Land Before Time franchise. And he does return sort of in the series, but mainly he's looking for his girlfriend, who I think is a female Diplodocus, and no longer becomes the lone dinosaur. But still, when I first saw that, I was like, oh my god. Topsy, you just got put in your place, son. And this is hilarious. Like, literally, it's just hilarious. Oh, and one more thing. The directors of this movie kind of got the colors of most of the characters messed up again. Here, I'll show you. Okay, so before I show you, I just want to say I took these pictures off of the internet. Okay, so I'm not keeping them that long. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so you see that sauropod right there on the, what I'm assuming is the left? That's Littlefoot's grandmother. That's his grandmother. And that one right there, that's his grandfather, okay? Now, here's another thing, okay? See that? This is from the 5th Land Before Time movie. And if you're wondering, why am I showing you this? Well, look closely. That's a brightly colored skin T-Rex. That is Chomper's mom. Okay, now, watch what happens. See that? You see that? She was originally right in front of Chomper. Now she's all the way back there. And Chomper's dad is right there. See? See what I mean? And you can clearly see, it's not fan art. This is legit. Anyways, so this is Littlefoot's grandfather, but they accidentally put his grandmother's, like, skin on him. You see what I mean? And it happens again near the end of the movie. So now you guys see what I mean. You see what I mean? It's like the directors don't pay attention to each other and just put random skins on these dinosaurs. Anyways, so Littlefoot gets to know Doc and starts to put the puzzle together. He is the lone dinosaur. Not only that, but Doc likes to feed away from the herd. He has no interest on feeding with the herd. He is interested on eating away from the herd. Now, realistically, Diplodocuses are not like that. They will feed with any herd they want. But Doc, I'm pretty sure the directors don't pay attention to sauropods or freaking Diplodocus. Because Diplodocus, if other sauropods like Apatosaurus and Brachiosaurus, if they're herd animals, then Diplodocus are also herd animals. Anyways, Littlefoot tells his friends that he thinks that Doc is the lone dinosaur, after kind of stopping Sarah from being a bully to her niece and nephew. Literally. Sarah is possibly the worst aunt ever. Because she calls her niece and nephews little pests and tells them to get lost. They're just babies, Sarah. They're just wanting to play. You have no right to get angry at them like that. Honestly, I think Topsy should be watching them, not Sarah. I guess that the directors wanted to add 2 new characters, but they're only in for this one movie. That's the difference. When you're adding a new character, you make sure that they might want to appear rather in future films or not. But I feel like these twins were just thrown into this movie and just had their complete role and purpose in this movie just completely wasted. And the worst part of it is they're so freaking cute. They're so cute. How can the directors waste them like that? It's just so not cool. They're cute and adorable. They deserve more love and respect like that. Also, I like how Sarah's friends kind of stand up to her and just be like, yo, you can't do that. They're just babies. You can't just get mad at them like that. They're just glaring at Sarah, including Petrie and Spike besides they're just Ducky. And Sarah's like, what? What the hell are you staring at? It's kind of good to see that someone is standing up to Sarah. Being like, yo, if you're going to be a bully, we're going to be a bully right back. Because if you want to pick on someone smaller than you, you have to pick on us first. And if you're wondering, who would I think would win in a fight like this? I honestly think Petrie, Ducky, and Spike would win. Because Spike kind of has sort of the strength to rival Sarah's strength. And with Ducky being a lot more faster on land, she can obviously outrun Sarah. And Petrie, on the other hand, he can fly and just peck the living crap out of her. But of course, if you want to throw Littlefoot in, Littlefoot actually comes in and body slams Sarah so hard, he sends her flying back to the little bubbling mud. It's kind of funny, but if you want me to throw Littlefoot in, then sure. Littlefoot with combined strength with Spike, oh yeah, they'll definitely win. There'll be no doubt about it. Because with the help of Ducky being faster on land, Petrie being faster in the sky, and with the combined strength with Littlefoot and Spike, they'll most likely win against Sarah. And if you want to throw the twins in, sure. Anyways, we get our first song. And it's about the lone dinosaur and how it's more like a stupid backstory. Littlefoot is just assuming that's Doc's backstory because he was born on the mountain. Because, like, the first part of the song is more like, long ago on the mountain top a mighty egg was laid, burned by the light of the circle of life of the morning sun and cooled by the forest shade. Then one stormy evening, the icy rain poured, and out of the egg came the leg of the lone dinosaur, and he's somehow a fully grown adult. I hate how most of these characters assume one of these other characters' story, like their backstory. And honestly, I don't really like Sarah at all, as much as I sort of hate to say this, but I honestly prefer her over Littlefoot, but the only thing I can't tolerate of Sarah is her attitude. Like, yes, she's a Triceratops. She's gonna be like that, but seriously, in every movie, can you just make her at least slightly calmer, nicer, you know? Anyways, after the song, Littlefoot's friends are sort of believing Littlefoot that Doc is the lone dinosaur. All except for Sarah. And Littlefoot accidentally mentions about Source Rock, where the twins go. Everyone goes to sleep, but in the morning, they're all looking for the twins because the twins ran away. And Sarah mentions that Littlefoot came in about Doc and the lone dinosaur and what Source Rock looks like, and they all realize the little ones are heading to Source Rock. Oh my god. Topsy and Sarah are the worst babysitters ever. Why? Whichever kid of Topsy freaking chose to leave their children with their father and their younger sister, they gotta be stupid in the head. Because right now they're just letting the twins run away. So it's up to the main cast to go find the kids and bring them home. When before it is too late. And the kids are already heading to the mysterious beyond, where they get chased down, well, not really chased, by a Allosaurus. At first, I thought this was a T-Rex when I first saw this dinosaur. And I still thought it was a T-Rex even when I moved here with my dad. In real life. Until now, I watched freaking videos on YouTube and they say that this is an Allosaurus. And therefore, I'm thankful to these YouTubers. I'm thankful that they can identify these dinosaurs. So, I'm just very grateful. Well, anyways, the Allosaurus chases down the twins while they're just busy playing, and it literally gets stuck in the tree. I kind of laugh a lot at this because it's so stupid. How did you waste your time trying to get these babies, but then you get yourself stuck in a tree? You gotta be the world's most stupidest and possibly a disgrace of the Allosaurus species. I hope you're happy. Anyways, the main characters, they go to the mysterious beyond. I don't know why they decided not to tell the grown-ups, but hey, they decided to take matters into their own hands. Anyways, after getting across of a cliff, they enter to the forest where the twins were originally at. And, well, they're looking around and they're looking at the trees, and Littlefoot's just like, I don't think my grandpa can even knock these trees down over. And Sarah's just with her stupid Triceratops personality, she just assumes that her dad can. But seeing these trees' size and compare them to the Allosaurus, I don't think so. If the Allosaurus can't bust through if an Allosaurus can't break these trees down, then I don't think a Triceratops can.